Hello, welcome back. Long time no see. I thought it was about time I made another video, and it's been must have been months since I've posted anything up. I know that, and I'm sorry guys. I've had some requests. People have said, can't we do more bikes? You know, is there something more we can do there? So something's come up, another opportunity, which is always a good sign. And yeah, so we're going to do another bike. I'm very lucky to have this nice clear space in my workshop, which also doubles as my gym. But it is, as I just said, an empty space and it needs filling. And I need a project and you need something to watch. So what are we going to do? Well, we'll see. Languishing away in my neighbour's garage was this beautiful old BSA C10. It's 1953, 4-stroke 250, and it's a side valve engine. Also, with the bike, there comes some spares. There's also some bits that Chris has made expertly. He used to be an engineer. The headlight, also the toolbox for the side, and lots of paperwork, which is really interesting. Can't wait to have a really good look through that.
It's heavy.
What bike?
Yeah.
You could get air in the tyres. Should have brought my bike past, shouldn't I?
Yeah, we might be doing that.
Heavy to get the blooming steps down. Okay. Oh, that's it, I'm exhausted now.
You can see where I've actually made bits there, like in the mud guard there, where it was originally rotten. So I made these.
Oh, okay. So it's all there, isn't it? That's what's really nice about it. Is all the pieces are all there.
Well, apart from the exhaust system and the seat.
Yeah. I found a website that sells bits for it.
There's a place in Christchurch, isn't there?
So here it is. It is a 1953, I think, BSA C10. It's 250. It hasn't run forever, I don't think. Obviously needs a lot of work, but in the majority it's there. You know, most of the bike's there. The saddle's missing, the exhaust missing, which is not too bad. At the moment it seems like the engines won't turn over, so the first job I think is to take off the head. And maybe let's see why that's not turning over freely with the kickstart. But it might be something I'm doing. But we can have a look. There you go. to be fair, the internal parts of the engine, like Chris said, my friend, they look immaculate, but for whatever reason it doesn't want to turn over. I think the idea might be to put it in gear and see if we can turn the back wheel, see what happens with there. But first of all, I'm going to put some oil down in here just to see if I can throw it off and get some of the loose dust out. Okay, so it's a relief. It was obviously, because the engine's been rebuilt, it was really tight. So I think the big end had got a bit of corrosion on it maybe, and locked up. So let's freed all that off. So that's a good start. Okay, so I've put the cylinder head back on, put the cylinders back on, and just going to listen out for compression really. Everything was moving, the valves were closing, the valves are brand new, the head's brand new, and so is the cylinder and the piston. So let's hear what we can hear and see if we can feel some compression. Yeah, definitely some compression there. That's good. Okay, let's move on. Let's check the distributors to see if we've got any timing. Won't be any spark yet obviously, but let's see what happens. Okay, so in here we've got a condenser and a set of points. Really, it's all moving correctly. So again, without the electrics it's hard to tell, but we'll just carry on with that then, I suppose. I've been doing quite a lot of research into this bike, and my biggest fear now is the wiring loom and working it out basically, because you know everything's disconnected at either end. So I think what the thing for me to do is to just have a look at this, tidy it up a bit, clean it a bit, relabel what I know, like that says from Dynamo. So track these back. I would say that's probably correct. There's blue and white wire there, blue and white wire there. Relabel it, like I say, clean it all up and just start again. So I don't know if this has all been rewired. I don't know if these are the original wires from the factory, but it doesn't seem to relate to the genuine wiring loom that I've got in the manual. Fortunately, someone has drawn a diagram, a wiring diagram, using these wiring colours. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's been eaten by rats or mice or something by the look of it. The paper is very degraded, and so critical parts of that are missing. So hopefully I'll be able to work out, you know, what's what. I'm not going to bore you with all this. I'll just keep going and then I will get back to you. Thought it'd be quite interesting to get this switch loosened off, just so I can see the direction of the wires to the switch. So what I'm doing on here is masking tape is very useful for just labeling the wires. And easy and cheap. I like cheap. Cheap's good. But I know what's going to happen if I don't do this. All these are going to come off and it's all going to get lost, isn't it? So hopefully you can see I've been through all the wiring and labelled everything up pretty much. So now I've got a pretty good understanding of what everything is and where everything goes. Although I have to understand like the actual functionality of like the regulator rectifier, how it works, because it is serviceable, and also with the dynamo, whether that works or not, I don't know. Obviously on this side we've got the points and condenser. So whether that works or not, I don't know. A lot of unknowns at the moment until I get a battery. But pretty good start there. I think I'm quite pleased with that. At least I know roughly what I'm doing now. You know, it's a bit of a blank canvas. It's a lovely old thing, really. I've ordered a battery and a battery box. A box to make it look like the original batteries that it would have had in 1953. So anyway guys, that's enough for today I think. Like I say, I'm waiting for the battery to arrive. There's not much I can do. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe, it's very important. Let's try and get to 1,000 subscribers now. I will be continuing with this bike. If this channel is popular, I will be doing more bikes. I think that's the way to go for me. It's nice, easy for me to work on, and I think I've got the knowledge to do that. So, but let's make this channel popular. Let's get it going properly, eh? It's been a few years. It's something I've been doing. I've had some hits on the way, and had to start again. So it's very important this time that we make this work. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers.